So, yes, this is. We need like a. We should have left that on, but
Yeah.
that's all right.
It was pretty nice. Especially while you're just getting mad. Classical jazz music is just playing
Yes.
in the background.
Okay. So,
Oh,
you're.
she's
Why is
trying
that big Easter egg in the
she's,
camera?
She's trying to.
I can't see you at
Oh,
all.
whoops. She's trying to get in on this for real.
So yes,
This is it.
this is you keep blocking yourself with
I
the
am
camera.
blocking myself. Fuck.
Yeah, bring that a little closer to you. You want to see that beautiful face?
Wait, hold on. No, see, okay. My.
No, it was delayed, but
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Really. Oh, okay. Hold on. All right. Let's go over this first. Whoa.
all right. So
There's children in here, so I can't say something.
you can say stuff, but it sounds like we're smoking a bone.
No, I don't do that no more.
I know. So this is Holy Ground Podcast. First episode,
First up.
pilot episode. We're going to talk about everything and nothing.
A
And
whole lot of everything that's about nothing.
exactly. And what I'm going to end up doing is just talking. People can text us on the thing on YouTube and all that. I'm going to share this real quick. So essentially, this is our first podcast, and we talk about everything: tattooing, politics, school, everyday life. Nothing's off limits. And
Except for our mothers. Not really, though.
yeah. Very true, though. But so essentially,
Ooh.
we're in my basement studio. Pretty jazzed up. I'm gonna get some better lighting and situations and stuffs.
Are you live now?
Oh yeah, we're live now.
Oh, shit.
And yeah, got a decent studio. There's Eddie. He's on his cameras. And here's me. I'm me camera. We gotta get some get some camera mounts. But this is our first episode. We're just here to talk about stuff. Eddie, how did I meet you? What happened?
Okay. This is, we're going back 8 years. I just got out of high school. Was looking for a new, first tattoo. I was...
That was the Blink one, right?
No. Or, yeah. Yes, it was. The first one was the Blink one. So before that, I actually got my first tattoo in San Diego.
Yeah.
I was like 18, 19. Well, I originally... So, okay, hold on. Before I even say that, I went to a few tattoo shops around, Cheektowaga, Depew, Lancaster. And then I came into your shop, and you were not there that day. I can't remember who was. I'm sure somebody was there because you were open. And I just... you had your book with all your work right in the front where the fridge is now. Or the coffee machine, too.
Yeah.
Keurig. And I basically just started scrolling through your... or not scrolling, flipping through your work.
Back when we had a book.
Yeah, right? Now everything's just Instagram, Facebook, and...
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it was, but there was something that was telling me that you were the one. I don't know. Because you're the only other dude, or you're the only guy that's done like 97% of my tattoos.
Nice.
I leave a 3% in there for the girl that did my first tattoo in California, and then that day Dan.
Which Dan came back.
Yeah, but this was when his first go around.
Yeah.
He just touched up, or he started my the UFO in the forest tattoo that I have. But yeah, no. But I originally, so when I first messaged you about getting a tattoo, I don't know if you remember this, but it was actually a lion tattoo that I wanted to get
With blue eyes. And a crown.
Yeah, I think so. It was like because I'm a Leo, so that's what I wanted to get. But then
yeah, you're a Leo. My son's a Leo. My wife's a Leo.
Season, baby.
My wife's a Leo.
I ended up canceling though.
You had your birthday was when? 2 days ago.
The 30th.
Yeah. So my brother-in-law Steve's birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Steve.
Happy birthday,
Steve Blue.
But
excellent dude.
Basically, yeah, I don't know. Well, I made that first appointment with you about getting the lion, and then I ended up not going through with that. And I think
Eddie, people can't hear you, so you gotta move up.
People can't hear us.
You. Yeah, you.
My bad, people.
That's all right.
Can they hear me now?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear us? Can you hear me?
You want me to move the mic closer, or
I can do it.
You move the top, or yeah, there you go.
Is that better?
A little more. Yeah. Get that right in your mouth.
Fucking
Put that mic right in your mouth. How's that mic taste in your mouth?
Tastes like fucking silver.
Oh yeah. Let me turn you up. Go ahead. Talk.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, cool.
Can you hear me?
Can the people see me? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the first tattoo was that Blink tattoo and Angels and Airwaves, and I've been coming to you ever since. And we've formed a great friendship. A lot of laughs. A lot of you giving me life advice.
Life advice, man. That's what it's all about.
Love it.
I try to give the best advice that I can give. Everyone's story is different. Everyone's situation is different. Everybody's life is different.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's a lot of things that we all have in common. Just because your life is fucked up in one way doesn't mean that someone else isn't, or even mine isn't fucked up similar in just a different type of situation, so we can all relate. And that's how I feel like a lot of our conversations in the shop is, because like we've helped people through hard times just by being there and listening and talking and just being that ear. And like a lot of people like to refer to tattooing as a therapist, but we kind of are, because they'll tell us things that they may not tell an actual therapist.
Oh yeah.
Because they trust us more.
Yeah, and you're not sitting there writing shit down and whatever.
And we're not judging them either.
Yeah, exactly.
Because who am I to judge anyone?
Yeah.
I'm not God.
And it was weird, man. I swear, I think the universe just like, it was just naturally, like just, I don't know, brought us together. And I'm grateful for it. And we've been very good friends for the last 8 years now.
I'm gonna turn this mic up real quick to see if I can hear you talking.
Okay. Can you hear me talk?
Go ahead, talk on your mic.
Can you hear me?
Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Talk into the mic.
Can you hear me?
Go closer, let me hear. Move that closer.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, maybe I got just a sensitivity. This is why we have these things. Go ahead, try now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Is that better?
I think so. We'll find out on here. Yeah, this is this button here is the live feed, so I can hear.
Okay.
So yeah, you sound good. If I had it playing.
It's weird hearing myself.
Yeah, you sound so sexy right now. I see you, girl.
Where is she?
She just walked by.
Dude, that was some Annabelle shit fucking like 5 minutes ago, dude. I swear to God.
Babe, Paisley was like down here, and it was like almost like Annabelle. Babe.
I don't know where she went.
Hey, babe. I don't think she can hear us in there because it's so
Is
dead.
Amanda down here?
No, yo, girl. Hey,
Down here.
come here. Babe, come here. Come here. You don't have to come here on camera, but
Don't slip.
bitches be tripping.
Bitches be tripping. You were tripping.
I know I did fall.
You literally tripped and you were tripping.
Can you hear Kate? Caitlin, can you hear? Can you hear it now? Can you hear him now? Actually, I turned him up so I can definitely hear it. Oh my God, that's really loud.
That was really loud.
What about that?
That's fine.
Yeah, that's weird how loud this equipment's just crazy. This equipment's crazy, but yeah, like I said, like man, I gotta turn mine down because I can hear myself like really loud. Even from back here. So last time I could hear you, but I couldn't hear myself very well.
Yeah.
So man, that sounded good. I can hear you good, crystal fucking clear, like crystal fucking clear. These microphones are really clear.
They're fucking great. Fucking $10,000 microphone.
Well, yeah, it's ridiculous, but you know, I mean, this is a recording studio and we record music here, so
Yeah.
Stop it, Eddie.
Who
Miley.
Stop it.
Miley Stevens. Some weird girl named Miley Stevens is
What
watching
does she
us.
want me to stop doing?
I know. What do you want him to stop doing? Practice makes perfect.
Wait. Oh shit! It's right here. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's why I put that up there for
Oh,
you.
cool. Okay.
Turn it towards me a little bit. I think I can. See, what I'm gonna do is
I don't want to break it.
No, you're good. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to turn. And if you got a message, I can type in. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn. Your mom's dumb. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn that. I'm gonna take that down and take the screws out so I can spin it completely all the way around. Because I think we need that. It's important. But yeah, sounds like Eddie is far out, a little weird, but Mark is crystal clear. So
Is this better now? It should be definitely better.
I mean, it should be now. I mean, like when I turn him up in my microphone, it's really loud. But let me see the mix.
Oh, Katie's fucking. Katie's watching.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead, talk.
Mark, I love you.
I love you too. I mean, honestly, like, what is that button there? I don't know what that is. It's like, oh, mute the head. Oh, no, yeah, we don't want that on. Enable monitoring. Yeah, I mean, we don't have to hear the monitoring. Hello. Get up close to your mic and talk. I want to see what the thing does.
Can you hear me?
Louder.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. I'm not trying to like talk too loud.
Oh, Miley said you're better now. Okay,
Thanks.
good. Thank you.
That's what she said.
So, anyways, that is what she said. That is. Yeah. So.
Not to me though.
So, never to me. Never. I mean, you know, I mean. I love you too, man. So basically, these podcasts are supposed to be between 10 and 15 minutes long. We know it's going to be hour or more long because it's funny, you know, and
we can trim it though.
She says you have to get closer, talk louder sometimes.
What the fuck?
Of that of him, and she said get the wiener out of your mouth.
Oh, fuck. Mark, get your dick out of my mouth.
I'm trying, but, you know. So, basically, like I was saying before, you know.
Dude, you know what? It could be doing the same thing that I told you.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. This was doing
the first
that.
time when you tried it.
Yeah.
I told you that I couldn't really hear it through my phone, and I had it at full volume.
I mean, this is a tester. We're trying to figure shit out.
We're just testing people. This isn't. Well.
Yeah.
It's the pilot.
It's the pilot episode. Give us a break. We'll have more stuff, more controls, and you know.
We're not Joe Rogan.
I mean,
I
think we will be.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's it says the YouTube output is perfect. So I mean, I think we'll be fine.
Katie, can you hear me? Because she said better.
Yeah. So we were just talking about how um we were um let me put the chat back up here. We were talking about how
We met.
well we met and the tattoos and like how and therapy, like how we can kind of like lend that ear. And I'll tell you what, I've saved marriages and relationships before because I will work on separate people and different times, a couple, but at different times. One will have an appointment one day and then other the other day, and I'll listen to both of them and give them sound advice. And then the next time I see them, I'll give them advice and tell them, like,
Well, you've certainly.
because I know these people love each other and they're just having a shitty time, a rough time, and life gets in the way sometimes. And sometimes you gotta make time for you and her.
Mm-hmm. Well, you've heard a handful of my problems throughout the years, so
Yeah,
and I always love your advice.
yeah. I mean, that's kind of what like I enjoy doing that. Because I never had anybody in my life to say, "Hey, you should," or "Maybe you can," and I never had that father figure to tell me that you can do this or
You know
whatever.
how they say like barbers
Yeah,
are
same
like
thing.
supposed to be like
Yeah,
chatty, talkative. You
yeah.
know, kind
They're
of
not
like.
nowadays, are they?
Well, the guy I know, Don, he's a fucking. You could talk to him all day.
Is he an old head?
You know him, Don.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you
He's
know
an
him.
old head. So
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, but these
But
newer
it's like
guys,
the same.
they
But
won't.
is it like it's the same thing for tattoo?
Yeah,
Or artists. You
yeah.
know.
Dude, I run into a lot of newer tattooers that don't say a damn word to anyone when they're working.
Yeah, it's like weird.
they want to talk to you, and you're just like, you put your headphones on and just go to town and don't say shit. That's
Yeah.
weird.
I mean, if it's one thing for the customer to not want to maybe talk or whatever, but I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's weird that you don't.
Me and you will talk for fucking. I mean, however long, from start to finish.
Yeah.
So.
Like all the time. Oh, I must be live on my other channel. That's all right.
Your mom needs to.
Yeah.
Oh, you said that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Am I broadcasting on Mr. Bungle or Mark Sinsel? I thought I was in the Yahoo one, but like, that's all right. That's all right. But yeah, like, so we've been on this for 17 minutes and we talk a lot. And I know podcasts are supposed to be short and sweet. But I just don't give a shit. Like, I'll talk as long as we talk. If it's 1 hour, 1 hour. If it's 8 hours, well, you better get some popcorn and strap on some.
Right, because say some wicked shit.
Yeah. I mean, this being our first episode, it's not going to be too wicked, but
yeah,
like.
No. We'll keep it.
But at least we know what we're doing now. And, aren't y'all tattoo artists? Our counselors? Yes, we are actually, And that's funny because, like, like you just said, if someone asks, if I'm tattooing I was tattooing this girl. Well, yeah, I was tattooing this guy, and
is it a girl or a guy?
I was tattooing this guy first. I tattooed him first.
Or is it both?
Well, both. I mean, who knows nowadays?
Right.
But I mean, I was tattooing this guy first, and I'll never mention names on here or anything, so anonymity is at its highest level, unless they want to come on and talk about it. But that they'd have to reach out to me. But like uh, so but yeah, like basically, um, he was confiding in me that he thought something was going on or whatever, and at the time I didn't know anything was going on, so I tattooed his wife a few months later, and she brought some dude in with her, and I wasn't cool with that, and he already suspected that, and you know, it sucks to be put in that situation. Like I was pretty mad that I was even in that situation. I shouldn't have been.
Were you friends
And
with both of them?
yes, I know both of them really well. Even outside of tattooing, I did.
Right.
And some people just maybe just need to get some shit out or whatever. That's fine, cool. Don't don't let anyone know about it. Don't break. Don't just do your thing. Don't and then be done with it if that's what you're gonna do. Don't tell him or her. Don't tell anyone else. Just make it your thing and make sure the person knows it's a one time thing. That's what you're gonna do. Me personally, I don't cheat. I don't do that shit. I like one woman. I want to be with one woman, and I'm happy with one woman. And I'll tell you, you know, and there's times in my life where I was in a relationship where my girl wanted multiple people in our relationship, and I did it at first, and I wasn't cool with it. It just wasn't me. I still didn't even want to do that. But she brings this dude in, and he went outside for a smoke or whatever, and I told her, I said, well, if your husband asks me, I'm not lying to him. I'm going to tell him that you brought someone here and you were fucking him because you straight up told me that you were doing that.
Damn.
And she was taken back, but she was like, no, it's cool. He won't ever ask. Sure enough, he asked, and I told him. And then she messaged me some pretty pissed off shit, which is fine. And he messaged me and said thank you and everything, and he's considering divorce or whatever. I believe. I mean, I
Is this
could be
recent?
wrong. No, years ago.
Oh.
Years ago. And there's at least 10, maybe longer. And they're still together. They're very happy. They're happier than they were because of what happened.
Yeah.
And they both reached out to me, and I still work on them, still tattoo them today, and they're a very happy couple. And they were just going through some shit. She was being neglected. He was being neglected. They were neglecting each other. People look outside the marriage, which is you shouldn't do that. But we're all fallible.
Mm-hmm.
Like people have needs, and sometimes people look for others for them needs, and that but I'm glad that they got their shit sorted and they're back together. And I mean, they never really broke up, and I'm glad they never divorced because they're a really good couple, and their family is really cool, and I'm proud of them for who they are. And that's not the only marriage or relationship that I've saved, you know. And I had this one guy recently, a couple, like maybe 8 months ago, and he was in the chair, and I guess this is our subject for this episode is relationships, I guess, but it could be anything. But um, she was he they were thinking about divorce. His son was alienating him. He never wanted to be around his wife, and she never wanted to be around him. Which I found out that his wife really wanted to be around him, but he was alienating her. And I said, dude, she just wants you to go home and tell her that you're sorry and fucking help her out with shit. And tell her that you love her and take her out on a fucking date. That's all she wants. I know this. He's like, no, man, it's too late for that. I'm like, it's not too late. Go home, give her a big fucking hug, take her out on a date, have someone watch your kids. They're actually in their teens anyways. They could probably watch themselves.
There's a lot of things that to keep a relationship together, but one thing I definitely learned recently from this married couple for 59 years. I asked the dude, I was like, "What's the secret?" And he just said communication.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like if you guys aren't communicating with each other.
Yeah, and you'll lose all that.
Yeah.
You'll lose that. Honesty, communication is the biggest.
Mm-hmm.
Like honesty.
I mean, my parents just went on their 25th anniversary to. They went down to the Caribbeans, and there was a lot of new, young, married couples. And,
That's amazing.
My mom, well, they were asking my mom, what's the, how do you keep a marriage going that long and hopefully forever? And my what? Oh well, yeah, that obviously. But no, my mom said respect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got to have respect for each other. And yeah, I don't know. She told me that a lot of these newer couples. I mean, it's not like they didn't know that, but they were in some way they didn't like know that. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
respect, communication, trust.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
just the simple things, the basic shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you're not willing to do any of those, then what's the fucking point? You know?
Very
That's
true.
why I don't know. Relationships haven't really been my thing, so I just kind of.
But what have I told you though? What have I told you? You know, you can't force it.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly. You know,
and
just
if something's gonna happen, you know, like, you know, some people when they get into relationships, a guy is like almost smothering because it's desperate. He's desperate to keep her and be
yeah,
with her, you know. And you know, me and my girl, like, we did that when we first got together. We like were just like clingy to each other because we wanted something good. Because her relationship was shit, mine was fucking horrible for
Yeah.
5 years. It was horrible, the worst relationship I ever could have had. I never recommend this person ever because they are definitely the worst person ever that I've ever dated. And you know, I'm telling you right now, like, and she was dating a similar situation, a shitty situation. Both of us were in a relationship for 5 years, and both of us said, "Hey, we should get together." And I'm like, "No, I don't know, I don't know," you know. And we did, and it was the best thing we ever had, we ever did. But we were obsessed with each other, and we still are, you know. And we have like a really cool love relationship. Like, she'll chase me around the house, I'll chase her around the house, you know, and nothing weird, you know, going on. No talking to other people, you know. She understands I talk to a lot of people and a lot of women at my work,
Well, that's just part of the job.
and she
you know what I
doesn't
mean?
even care, you
Yeah.
know. And she knows that I'm coming home.
Yeah.
You know, there ain't nobody that's going to replace her because no one can.
Right.
You know, and you know, she's an amazing person, and she keeps things fun. You know, like life is fun. You know.
Well, you got to keep things intimate and
Yeah.
not just in the bed, but you know, just.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I mean, we do things like, you know, like we go to a lot of you know, every Sunday or whatever, we go out and do stuff, you know, with the kids. And you know, our Sundays is time with the kids, especially in the summer when there's shit to do, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And you
Well,
know,
winter's gonna be here.
winter's gonna be here,
Faster than we know it.
and pretty soon I have a guest spot down in Kingsport, Tennessee that I do, my hometown, my home shop that I work at it when I'm down in Tennessee. 7-Eleven Tattoo Studios, 7-Eleven West Stone Drive down in Kingsport. Really awesome shop, awesome people. Dustin's cool. And then we do in I got another place that I'm going to in Fort Lauderdale and Miami. I got to figure out which location. It's the same people, but which location I'm gonna work at first. But that's gonna be interesting. Like, Miami's a fast pace, and I like the slower pace. I don't mind tattooing marathon tattoos. I can do all day. It doesn't bother me. But I don't want to be in that fast lifestyle of party, because it's a party city. Miami's just, I've been there. It's just party all day, 24/7. It's like crazy. So but I'm gonna go to probably Fort Lauderdale. It's a little slower, a little relaxed. It's still crazy, but it's not as crazy. But I gotta figure out which location I want to go to first. I think Miami.
Miami would be fucking dope.
Yeah. Yeah. I got these two high end shops that want me to come down and work. Same owner, but you know, it's gonna be fun. I got to start figuring that out soon. I want to do that when they're in school, so I don't have to like miss them much. But
Right.
you know, but I have to go for a week, and that sucks going for a week. You know, and being away from them. I hate being away from them,
Yeah.
but sometimes I have to. I hate being away from my girl too. That's a big one.
Mr. Bungle. What is Mr. Bungle?
Oh, a band.
Oh, okay.
One of the best bands ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they like heavy metal?
Yeah, experimental heavy metal.
Did you tour with them?
Yes.
Okay.
And Faith No More. Well, Faith No More first. On the Metallica, Guns N' Roses tour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sick.
Mm.
I got a lot of concerts still coming up for the rest of the summer, and
Yeah, I mean, I like how you did that with Tim McGraw last week.
I know I was just kind of fucking around. I was bored.
That AI was pretty cool though.
It was cool.
Like it put you up on stage and shit.
Yeah. Well, I just kind of like, just told it what I wanted it to do.
Yeah. Who's that Tattoo Dan?
Who's Tattoo Dan?
Oh, it might be
Oh, is it Dan? Is that our Dan?
Dan.
Dan the man.
Dan. Welcome back, Dan. Welcome back. So, yeah, Dan was with me when I first opened up this location. I had to move from
Seneca?
I had to move from the previous location, which you met me at.
No, I met you at
Right?
Seneca.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, so 9 years I've been tattooing you then about.
Yeah.
So I was at Harlem Road and the idiots next door.
Where
2
on
weeks Harlem and Clinton.
Oh.
Right where that
Where the old
nail
hot dog
place
cabin
is.
was? Oh,
Cross
that's
street.
William, my
No,
bad.
down the street and cross street.
Okay.
Across from that stupid shithole fucking.
Pocketeers?
Well, Pocketeers, but that stupid shithole restaurant that used to be there. It was just a restaurant on the outside because the guy was too lazy to put his sign.
I've never been there.
Yeah, it was horrible. And fucking guy that was the worst.
Buffet?
No, it
No.
wasn't. It was just a shithole restaurant.
Oh.
I tattooed a girl who worked there, and
No, I love the one on Seneca Street.
yeah, I love the location too.
I don't like turning into there because traffic can be a little
Yeah,
clusterfuck sometimes,
right.
but the shop itself is great.
So the idiots next door, Majestic Pizza closed, and then this restaurant opened up, and they fucking
Oh,
were
you
just
said the barbecue place.
horrible. Right? Yeah, the barbecue place, and the barbecue place set themselves on fire 2 weeks prior, and I was like, man, they're gonna fucking burn us down. And 2 weeks later, they fucking burn us down.
Wow.
So, no lie, my friend, Ryan, messaged me and said, hey, I got this place next door to my shop. You want to come over?
Next to the weed shop.
Yep. And he said, hey, I'm gonna, clean that place out, and I'll have it ready. And I went in and the place was a fucking disaster. Shit had.
Did you remodel it at all?
Oh
or
yeah.
Is that exactly?
No, I did everything in there. So, and I had some help. I had some good help. Like Robert Ferris and his kids. Came and helped me, and then this kid Scott Whitmire came and did my floors. Robert and his.
Dude, these floors are still slippery.
Yeah, I know. So he ended up doing the a bunch of shit. But yeah, it was a hoarder stores. It was straight up hoarder. So I I ended up doing the I don't even know what these emojis are. We need some better emojis on here. I ended up doing the thing, the remodel. Now, the idiot landlord, I'm gonna say his name, Nowak. He's a fucking scumlord. 8+ years in that building, roof leak. I'm a health regulated facility. First building on Clinton. Never wanted to fucking fix the roof. Send these fucking crackheads to fix it. Yet I pay my rent all the time, always on time. This fuckface is like, oh, well, just wait it out and I'll get it remodeled for you and make it look better and you can move back in, and start new. I'm like, I looked at him straight. I'm like, go fuck yourself. He's like, what? I'm like, you heard me. I'll never ever rent from you, and I'm not gonna wait years for you to get this done.
Right.
I don't have years to wait for you. He goes, well, you're under a lease contract. I'm like, well, if you were a due diligent landlord, you would have checked the contract.
So
I never fucking signed it, you dumb fuck.
How long were you there for?
Almost 9 years there.
Was that like what, 2010s?
I was there 2010 to 18, so 8 years.
Right. Oh, so I met you pretty much right when you moved in.
Yeah, I was like maybe a week there when
wow.
you came in. I
No
think.
shit.
Yeah. So August 18th, 18 is when the fire happened, right?
Oh, so almost going on
8 years.
8 years.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, 8 years. So that fuckface was like, oh, you need to sign it. I'm like, you think I'm going to sign it now? Do you think I'm that dumb? I'm like, I'm not one of your dumb renters that'll just do what you say. You can go fucking whatever.
Do you own this?
No, I don't
No,
own
you
this
don't.
building. No,
Okay.
I'm just renting from this real cool dude. But, so I had that place remodeled and done, and I was working tattooing
Yeah.
at an undisclosed location. I was tattooing
Your mother's basement.
pretty much. My mom lived in Canada, so no, but close enough. But I was tattooing at home, which, whatever. I've been doing it for 30 fucking years. I think I'm pretty fucking clean if I can do it anywhere.
Right.
I've seen some conventions and some shops around the way that are questionable, but so and then I would go to shop, do some work, go back home, tattoo, go back like all day. I'd be working and tattooing, working and tattooing. I had that place open. I had it done and remodeled in 2 weeks and opened in 19 days. And that place was a disaster, but Ryan cleaned it up quick. And
so I must have just walked in, like.
Just walked in. It was fresh.
Like, I didn't even know.
Yeah, it was fresh. But man, dude, I'm telling you, dude. Oh man, that landlord Nowak, man, what a
There's some fucking shitty
idiot.
landlords out
Kevin
there.
Nowak. He's all over fucking Depew and Cheektowaga. I don't care if I don't care if he fucking hears this and people tell him. I don't care because he's a fucking scumbag landlord. I had roof leaks and shit. There was electrical problems. There was so many fucking issues with that place. I never complained. Just fix the goddamn leak. I can't have water coming in onto my clients while I'm working. You know?
You're funny. Earlier, like 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, you were like, no name dropping. Unless you're a shitty fucking landlord.
Oh, yeah, exactly. No name dropping but...
Unless you're a fucking shitty landlord.
Yeah, He's all over Cheektowaga Depew.
I feel like I know the name.
You might. He's got that gutter helmet place or whatever. No plug for him, but, it's over here on Broadway.
Gutter? I don't know. I'll have to check it out. I've probably driven by it a million times.
By Peoria.
Okay.
Peoria.
Penora?
Or Penora, yeah. Peoria is the other way. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Dude,
a lot of restaurants are closing.
My dad grew up in Depew, and
a lot of restaurants are closing.
That was like his childhood pizzeria, man. Fucking, they're shutting down, dude. Sucks.
A lot of good places are closing.
Yeah.
A lot of shitty places are opening. There's a lot of the industry has changed in the years I've been around. I've been around a long time in this industry. More than most, longer than most. A lot of people have been professionally tattooing longer than I am, but I've been around the industry longer than them.
Mm-hmm.
It's 1988. I was 14 years old.
How old were you in that photo you posted?
Probably 19.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you look like you were fucking 12.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, probably like 19. I just got off my first tour with Metallica, Guns N' Roses. I was on a break. It wasn't even over yet, but I was on a break.
That's sick.
Yeah. But
how did you start doing that?
It was just an accident. I was at the stadium doing staging, and it was pouring rain out, and nobody wanted to run the wires for the speakers for the show tomorrow.
How'd you get involved in that?
I was a temp job.
Did you like reach out to somebody?
No, it was like through a temp agency, just for work, and
you're good with all that shit.
Yeah, so. Yeah, I mean, I'm good with all, I was always into guitars and wiring and shit. So, on the side of the stage, there was I think 24 speakers, 27 speakers or something like that. And each one had to be plugged in.
Right.
And it was 100 feet or more in the air.
Oh, dude, I couldn't do that.
Everyone said the same thing. I'm like, and it was pouring rain. I'm like, you got a safety harness and a winch. What's so difficult about it? And I grabbed the wires and said, color coded. The guy's like, color coded. I'm like, all right. I went up, purple, red, green, blue. Next one, purple, red, green. And I go all the way up. There was 9 on each block. There was 27, I think, on that one. Some places were different. Some only had 18, 19. So I think, 18 was some of them.
Does it show how many people are watching or no?
2 people watching now.
Huh?
2 people are watching now.
Oh, that's gay.
Yeah. That's all right. I mean, I don't expect it to be popular right now. Let it, we're going to put it on Spotify, and, we're going to, we'll go for 39 minutes. If you go to the left, it says right there. But, you know, I really don't care if people are watching right now because I mean, like, people can watch.
Fucking Dan, love
You
you,
know,
Dan.
Dan, you're gonna be on the show too, man. You're definitely gonna be on the show. Like, look at this, Dan. Look at this setup. Look at my setup. Like, this setup is ridiculous. You want to see my legs?
I got more leg hair, dude.
Right? Look at that. You know, we got pretty decent setup here. But yeah, like Ramachanat. That's a word we made up. That's a funny story. So Ramachanat. Oh man, I miss Jamie. My friend who passed away a few years back. We were in the basement playing pool, and his mom was like, "I gotta do the voice because like I always used to do her voice for Jamie, especially when he was drunk. Jamie." So she's like Jamie, and he's like Ramachanat, and she's like, "What? Ramachanat? What?"
Ramachanat.
It was just a word he made up. He was drunk or whatever, and like we were playing pool, and he goes Ramachanat. I was like, "I don't even know what that is," and she walks away. Stupid shit. Oh, I fucking love it, man. Like, so many dumb memories. But yeah, like, we had some fun, like, in that tattoo shop. That last location was fun. We had some cool parties, and things. Um, I kind of missed that other location because it was fun. But this location's fun too. But
I love
you know,
coming in, dude.
yeah,
The energy, everybody, it's just so fucking
yeah.
uplifting.
Things are changing too. Like,
Yeah.
I'm making some changes around there.
I think we're all changing, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
if you ain't trying to fucking get better, dude, or be better, whatever.
Yeah. If you're not
like,
first, you're last.
Yeah. Seriously.
That's what my daddy always used to tell me.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't seen my daddy in 30 years. But yeah, like I don't see why, you know, like I was saying before, we're going back to, we lose track. That's why these things are gonna be long. Is we got a lot of shops around, a lot of tattoo artists. A lot of you shops are fucking puppy mills putting out shitty fucking tattooers. I'm not gonna drop names, but you know who you are.
Right.
It's puppy mill after puppy mill after puppy mill. Like, they take on apprentices and apprentices and apprentices, and you're putting a false sense of their head that they're fucking good, and then they leave your shop and go open up another shop and do more
Dude,
shitty tattoos.
That cover up you just did.
And that was done by a really decent tattooer, which it probably looked good back in 2010.
And that was a picture of the dude's
dad.
It was a portrait of his father, right?
His dad that died.
I would have been a little disappointed.
Yeah, I mean, well, the mouth.
But then again, I mean, how old was
inks have changed though,
right?
And the guy who did it is still really fucking good,
right? Okay.
Like I said, I'm not gonna drop names, but he's a good shop. He's a good tattooer. No dirt on him, but
And he did some Mark Sinsel.
Well, I do a lot of portraits. I do a lot of them. I probably do more portraits than anybody in the area. Maybe not, but I sure as hell post a lot of portraits. Some of the portraits I don't even post.
For itself, so.
Yeah, I do a lot of portraits, a lot. But inks have changed, and the inks that they used back then are way different than
I don't think
we got now.
The ink that you started with me on my left arm is not the
not
same.
even the same.
On my
not even the same thing.
No.
Not even the same thing. That stuff was like, I mean, it's still really freaking dark, but like the stuff I use now is
the sleeve's
way
almost,
darker.
The whole sleeve altogether is, I've probably had it now for
8 or 9 years.
No,
8 years.
No. Like maybe.
What did I do first? Oh yeah, Blink
this
one. The Blink one, yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I don't know if people can see that shit.
I mean, you can.
No, it's probably been like 6, 7.
6, 7 years.
6, 7.
But it did a lot. 6, 7.
Yo, this girl, dude, at the Tim McGraw concert was trying so fucking hard to get me to say 6, 7, bro. And like I just couldn't do it.
Why don't you do it?
I don't know, dude. It's just like that's like new generation shit. I don't know. It sounds fucking stupid to me. But then she started crying fucking during one of Tim McGraw's songs. I don't know if like that song fucking meant something to her, which I assume it did. And then I kind of felt bad for her.
Yeah.
So I did the 6-7 with her.
6-7.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it.
Thank you, Dan. So, Dan is right. Like I said, that portrait, in 2010 looked great. It probably looked great, but the inks were different then.
Dan,
But the thing is,
Dan, I have a photo of you tattooing my forearm that you started and then you finished it. You were busy that day.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember that, Dan, but
Which one was it?
this one.
I love that.
Yeah. What did he do? I think he just did the UFO and the cow, and then you did everything else.
Yeah.
You did the trees and the mountains and shit.
I think he did those trees down there.
Okay.
Because those aren't mine.
Okay.
I don't do trees like that. Dan does. See how mine are widen out at the bottom?
Yeah.
And his kind of like are straight up.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, we should definitely talk about that, Dan, about your trees. But I'll show you that later. Like, I want my shop and everyone in the shop to be really fucking good on an equal level playing field. I don't want no loose wheels, and
I mean, I haven't been tattooed by anybody else in your shop, but
Yeah.
I think everybody in there's awesome.
They're all decent, but there needs to be some improvements on a couple of them, you know.
Right.
And but I'll tell you, I think that the industry has definitely changed, and there's been a shift.
He said I did the background in the mountains, I think, and like what else? A spaceship.
Yes, you did.
UFO sucking up a cow.
Sucking off a cow.
Sucking off a cow. Abducting a cow.
Yeah.
Some people think it's a horse.
Let me see. No, that's a cow.
That's a fucking cow. I don't know, dude. People are fucking.
People
shot.
are weird. I feel like
Dude,
people just say shit
do
like
you
that on
remember
purpose.
Doing this tattoo?
I remember. Tell me the story
dude,
about the. Tell me that story. I love that story.
I have another story with this tattoo after I'm gonna tell.
Is this the corrections one or
Yes.
Yeah, tell the correction story.
my
This is the
God,
best story
dude.
ever. It's so funny.
Okay, so I had Mark tattoo a marijuana plant on the bottom of my arm, and at the time I didn't even know that it was a marijuana plant. I thought it was like a coral or whatever, like seaweed down at the bottom of the fucking ocean.
That's what you told them.
Yeah, but no, I didn't. That's what I thought it was like some fucking plant shit on like space or something.
Oh no, because the image you gave me.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a fucking weed plant.
This is where my head was at, because dude, it was definitely.
And you thought that I knew
because
what it was, and I didn't.
I knew what it was,
I didn't.
and I don't smoke weed, and you did.
But I.
So I'm like, oh, he wants
know.
a space weed tattoo because he's a fucking space.
Well, yeah,
weed,
I didn't know. So, anyways, you did it.
Of
and
course,
then
the stoner
one of my
didn't know.
buddies was like, "Oh, dude, that weed plant looks fucking dope or whatever." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Dude, that's a weed plant." And I was like, "What? No, it's not." And then I fucking looked at it, and I was like, "Son of a bitch!" And then remember, I messaged you, and I was like, "Dude, you tattooed a weed plant on me, bro." And then you were like, "Dude, I thought you fucking knew." And I was like, "I didn't fucking know, dude." I was like, "I thought it was some other shit or whatever." And then you were like, "Bro, you're fucking fried, dude." And then you told me to stop smoking pot, which I didn't at that time. But fast forward, now
That's the first weed story, right? Or is this all?
It's all same story. So fast forward, dude. I'm at fucking.
Oh my god,
I'm at the academy, bro. I'm fucking. I don't know. It was like maybe 6 weeks in, dude. 7. I'm standing in line, and my DI comes up to me, and he was a fucking hard motherfucker, bro. And he just I'm standing at attention in the chow line, and he fucking comes up to me, and he just grabs my left arm, and he raises it up, and I'm like, I'm not saying shit, but I'm kind of looking at him like, what are you doing? And he looks at me, and he goes like, what is that? And I had already had this like thought out in my head just in case, and it just so like this moment just so happened to actually happen, and I just told him, I was like, a coral.
I mean,
it's just a coral, down at the bottom of the ocean and shit. And he's like, why the fuck did you get a coral tattooed on the bottom of your arm? I was like, dude, I was fucking like 18 and shit. I was like, I didn't fucking know, dude. I'm like, I just thought it was cool. But
is that the same guy who saw your blink tattoo and said you were cool?
No, that was a different fucking DI.
Yeah.
That was DI Kositz. He was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
He's a bad motherfucker, dude. But yeah, we were doing DT. And he was about like we're in
double penetration.
And I was like, listen, I'm not
DT.
Defensive tactics. I'm not even bragging when I say this shit, but like everybody wanted to keep having me fucking do the fucking defensive tactics fucking like me. I was being the dummy basically because I was the biggest fucking dude in the class, and so we're doing the demonstration, and before my DI fucking does it, like, well, my short sleeve was a little higher, but he saw the bottom of the blink tattoo, and as he's about to fucking start doing whatever the fuck he was about to do on me. That sounded wrong, but whatever.
It sounds all right.
Sounds all right. No, he sounds
right.
He like lifts my sleeve up, and then he like, you know, and he kind of just like shrugs or whatever. And I was like, what? And he like, what's up, DI Kositz? And he's like, oh, I thought it was a blink tattoo. And I was like, it is. And he was like, dude, he's like, I fucking love you, bro. He's like, you just became my new favorite fucking student. In the whole class, and then we like literally in front of like I don't know 50 other people that I'm training with. We're literally just talking about blink now in front of everybody, and like everybody's like, "What the fuck's going on here?"
You know what I love about our conversation?
What?
We were all over the place, and it's still kind of structurally sound. But what's even cooler is that you went into talking about your stint with corrections.
Mm-hmm.
And right now we have a fucking crisis, and probably one of the reasons why you quit. I'm not sure why you quit.
Dude, I fucking got thrown into that bullshit, dude. Fucking no training. Fucking nothing, bro.
Yeah, and then fuckface bitch Governor Hochul wants to fucking, give you guys no fucking tools to do your fucking job. But
it's like, hey,
gives the prisoners every fucking thing they want to do. It's like, go fuck yourself.
I still
People who vote for her are fucking stupid, but I guarantee it's a fucking scam. She's gonna win anyways. Don't even bother voting. Well, hopefully vote for the other guy.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you right now, it's a fucking scam. She's gonna win because it's a fucking scam. It's like, it's funny how against guns this bitch is, but then she was on the national shooting team for Sig Sauer. Explain that. Good for me, but not for thee, right? Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Fucking politics in New York is fucking trash.
Mm-hmm.
Like, anyone who votes for this governor is fucking brain dead. I'm telling you. Because it's fucking stupid. Like, I get so mad about it because people see her. Okay, let's get rid of the police. She just pardoned some guy earlier today who was arrested for fucking stopping, for getting in the way of friggin', I think, ICE agents or whatever.
Yeah.
And she pardoned him. Because...
Yeah. Or what about the dude that fucking lit the girl on fire?
Yeah.
Subway?
She acts like she don't know who he is.
Yeah.
She don't know nothing.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself. Like, everybody knows who did that, and everybody knows about it.
Yep.
And you're playing stupid. Like, fuck, man. Fuck you.
Yep.
Fuck, man. Like, I can't stand these people are just so out of touch with reality. If you vote for her, you deserve what New York gets. Look at what they did to New York City. New York City's on a fucking downfall.
It's a joke. Dude.
Horrible joke. Stupid.
I think it's a slap in the face to anybody.
Stupid.
All 9/11 victims.
Yep.
Slap in the
Stupid.
Face.
You're a fucking
And if you
retard.
disagree with me, I mean, whatever. But
I don't care if people disagree with me. It's like, I'm not a hardcore conservative Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I'm a libertarian. I want everybody to have their fucking shit and their slice of pie.
I don't want nobody in my fucking business. That's just
exactly. Stay out of my fucking business. Stay away from my money and leave me the fuck alone. And stay away from my guns.
Right.
Because I like both.
I'm almost going on I'm coming up on, I'm almost, it's not a year yet, but I took my fucking pistol permit class.
Yeah.
Back last November. I handed my paperwork in early December, and I'm probably still going to be waiting till 2020, halfway through 2020.
Why are you waiting so long?
It's Erie County. They're fucking dicks. They fucking make you wait a year and a half.
Yeah, we're going to
fucking 2 years, bro. It's bullshit. Fucking any other county, fucking aside from Erie, like maybe Chautauqua or fucking some other smaller county, maybe a few months.
Yeah.
Which, whatever.
Yeah.
I can go to PA right now, fucking walk into the fucking
County clerk.
Yeah, the county clerk, and fucking be like, hey, can I get my pistol permit? Sure, fucking here.
Yeah.
And I know that because my friend's mom did that.
Yeah, I've done it. I've done it too.
Erie County. She has her pistol permit here for Erie County.
Yep.
She waited 18 months. Some of my family members did too. And she told me that she went to fucking Pennsylvania.
Walked in, walked out.
Walked right the fuck in and walked right the fuck out.
I did the same there. I did it in Florida. I also did it in Tennessee.
And they do this because they don't want you to have it.
Yeah.
But
they want you to get discouraged.
Yeah, well, and then on top of it, and I've already been told this from a few of my family members and family friends who do have their permits already, that, like, you're going to be interviewed, you know, by some dude of, like, why do you think you should fucking have it? And it's like, the answers I'm not going to say, but I do want to say is because, one, I fucking paid to fucking take the classes and learn and...
your answer should be like, well, because it's the Second Amendment.
Second Amendment. I paid to fucking get the permit. I did all the proper precautions. I took the classes.
You're an outstanding human being.
And yeah, I have no fucking record. Like, and during corrections, it was mandatory that you have to pass the Glock 17 at the fucking shooting range in order to move on, you know, to graduate or whatever. I fucking passed that shit with flying colors, and it's not like they just fucking gave us the shit and we just started shooting. Like, no, bro, we had to go through all the steps, bro. You know what I mean?
All the training.
The safety steps, the everything, dude. So it's like, but my family member told me that when that moment comes of when I'm being interviewed, she's like, all you say is personal protection. She's like, that's all you have to say.
Yeah.
Like, okay. I'm like, but...
Did you get the interview yet?
No. I'm going to be waiting probably another fucking...
Always answer your phone.
10 months. Well, no, the lady downtown told me to fucking just keep an eye out for my emails. But still, dude, I mean, come on, bro. Fucking 18 months.
You check your emails every day or no?
Yeah, I check them. It's the same bullshit.
Nothing.
No. She told me it's literally going to be a year and some change.
That's bullshit.
Like, I literally asked her before,
when I got my pistol permit, I turned it in, and a week later I got it.
For Erie County?
Wyoming.
Oh. Well, yeah. I mean, because they're smaller counties, and they're fucking hick counties, too.
Yeah.
Fuck, I hate Erie County, dude.
Me too.
Fucking seriously, dude. Like, I can't fucking...
I think there's a guy out there that can help you get it faster and circumvent
I mean,
that.
it's not like I'm fucking, like, itching for it, but, like... I would
but
like
a year,
about 18
months. 18 months is absurd.
It's fucking... It could be longer than 18 months.
Yeah.
It could be 24. If they really want to fucking...
That's crazy.
Drink fucking coffee and eat donuts all fucking day and not give a fuck.
I mean, donuts are good, though.
Well, it depends where we're going.
Paulo's. I love
They're fucking so big, dude.
They are big.
And I don't... Honestly, dude, listen.
I eat half of them.
Listen, dude, I'm going to be straight up and I don't care. I know they're fucking, like, mainstream or whatever, but Dunkin', dude. Dunkin', their donuts are fucking awesome, dude.
I wish we had Krispy Kremes back.
I like taking
We used to have Krispy Kremes here, and they lasted, what, a year maybe? There was, like, 3 or 4 locations. Yeah. They were here about a year.
I didn't even know that.
And they were here a blip, and they were gone.
Why?
I don't fucking know. I mean,
people drive an hour and a half.
What do we have here that's better than Krispy Kremes that is like Krispy Kreme? Because we don't have any donuts that are like Krispy Kremes. They're not like Krispy Kremes. They're not like Krispy Kremes. They have their own different donut. Yeah. You know, Krispy Kremes is a light, fluffy.
Yeah. Like, I'm a sucker for, like, powdered jelly donuts. But
have you tried the strawberry shortcake from Paula's?
No, I haven't even. Dude, I haven't been. I think I've gone to Paula's like maybe one time.
I'm going there tomorrow before I go to work, and I'm gonna get you.
Coming by.
I'm gonna get you a strawberry shortcake, and you're gonna fucking biddle that shit down. Because I'm telling you, I put it in the fridge and let it sit there for a little bit, cut it in half.
I'm very picky with my sweets,
dude.
Like,
they're so good.
But like, okay, hold on, let me ask you this.
It looks like a cream pie on a period.
Oh shit!
Why did I say that? Why did I say that?
Now I'm gonna be thinking that when I. Because you had to.
Because I had to.
No, does Paula's, do they do like homemade jam and they stuff that motherfucker with it, or they buy bullshit?
I mean, they probably buy bullshit. I mean, like, think about this. any restaurant you go to,
Listen, so my brother lived out in the Falls for a long time, and
Yeah.
when he did, I would go out there, and me and him would go to this spot called Frankie's. Frankie's
Donuts.
Frankie's
right?
Donuts.
Yes, I know. The
Fucking-
brown building with the brown donut,
I'm
with the weird donut.
Yeah,
on them.
I don't know
Yeah.
if he's still around. I don't really go out to the
So
Falls.
they make their own jams and stuff,
No, well,
right?
here's the thing.
Yeah.
So
Or they used to.
back when my brother lived out there, he did. I remember the one time he came out, because we would go get pizza there too. And we went there the one time, we got some pizza, and the guy came out, Frankie came out with fresh donuts. And I won't lie, I don't know why I said no, but he was offering everybody free donuts. I said no, he got offended by it, and then I took one. And it was pretty fucking good. I don't know why I said no, but whatever. But my brother would tell
Why
me.
would you say no to
I
a
don't
free
fucking
donut?
know, because like I said, I'm just like picky with sweets and shit.
Oh,
And sometimes I'm not in the mood for it. But like, I guess when a fucking old timer comes out with a fresh batch of fucking homemade donuts and offers you one, you say yes. I don't give a fuck what kind of fucking
yeah.
mood you're
I mean,
in.
even if they're drugged,
I don't care
they're
if your
going to be good
diabetes
donuts.
is fucking
Through the roof.
through the fucking roof. You say yes.
Yeah.
But anyways, he used to make his jelly donuts with homemade jam, and then
That's my jam.
right. But then he switched up, started buying the cheap bullshit.
And you taste the difference.
Yeah, it
You know,
fucking
honestly, this
sucks,
stuff,
dude. It's like
Paula's Donuts might be in-house, or they might have an exclusive company make it for them, because it's super good quality. It's not like something you get at like Tim Hortons. Don't even get me started on Tim Hortons quality trash. But Tim Hortons around here sucks. You know,
oh, dude, fucking Tim Hortons sucks. They're bullshit. Listen,
you go to
dude,
Canada, it's so different.
Listen,
Totally different.
Listen,
They're owned by Carol's Company, which is owned by Wendy's
Well,
and Burger King down
I was
here,
just gonna say,
and it's
dude,
garbage.
Fucking, I was told that Tim Hortons got bought out by Burger King.
Yeah.
Now, I love Burger King. Out of all fast food,
Right.
Burger King's my
Right.
shit.
But when
like,
when it comes to the Tim Hortons,
listen,
you know, and this is a tattoo podcast. I know, but we're talking about whatever the fuck we want to.
we're just
so
ranting right now. It's a podcast.
Yeah,
so
don't-
who gives a fuck?
we talk about whatever we want here.
How many people are watching?
4.
4? Oh, cool.
61 minutes we were going.
Fuck it. who
But I
cares?
don't count half of those minutes because a lot of this shit was just trying to get
Dude,
this
listen,
shit figured
bro.
out.
I fucking go to Wegmans. I get their everything bagels, right?
Yeah.
Like if on Dick Road, if you fucking walk
Yeah.
right and you walk straight in, dude, they got all their pastries and
Yeah.
shit. Dude, buy a fucking for not even $8, bro. You're getting 8 nice, fresh, solid everything bagels or whatever fucking bagels you prefer. I get everything. That's my preference. Dude, I go home, I fucking scramble some fucking eggs up, drop some cheese and pepper and shit in that motherfucker, make some bacon, bro. Tim Hortons couldn't even touch my shit, dude.
No,
Fuck,
not even remotely.
No,
Not even remotely.
they're not even in my fucking field, bro. Like,
There is a really good
you go
bagel
to fucking
place
Tim
though.
Hortons and get their eggs aren't even, they're bullshit,
Dude, their eggs are in a fucking milk carton and they pour it and
It's
cook
bullshit, dude.
it. Listen, nothing about Tim Hortons is fresh. Nothing. Not their coffee.
fucking- you
Not
take-
nothing.
Right when
Nothing
you
about
fucking-
that.
Yeah, dude, you fucking go get an iced coffee and then they fucking,
I don't understand the rave about fucking Tim Hortons. It's
and they keep
fucking
fucking
garbage.
opening more. Honestly,
Dude, they're dumbing down their brand by
listen,
opening
dude,
all these.
Personally, if we're gonna go with fucking like chain coffee spots, I wish there was more Dunkin' around. Honestly, dude, I think Dunkin's better than Tim Hortons.
I've never had Dunkin', but I really don't
You
drink
never had
coffee anymore.
Dunkin'?
I never really drink coffee. And I never
Well, you
had
don't
the
gotta
donuts.
drink coffee. Listen, dude, I'll tell you what.
I mean, I'll do tea
Like I
and
said,
hot,
I'm
and hot
picky with the
cocoa.
sweets and shit, but for some reason, when I go into Dunkin' Donuts, I don't know what the fuck it is, but when I walk in, and they got all their fucking donuts and shit all fucking, lined up and whatever, I don't know what it is. They just look so fucking good.
I'm gonna have to go there and see it.
I'm
But
serious.
I'm telling you, okay, so
Get
there's
a
this
coffee roll.
there's
Get
this
a fucking coffee roll.
there's this donut
It's amazing.
shop when I was a kid, across the street from my house, Seneca and Edson Street. It's a pizza place now. It used to be Blaisdell or Bella, or I think it was Blaisdell. Now it's some other place. I'm not sure. It's across from Cass Park. It used to be Grandma's Donuts. Grandma's Donuts was there since I was very little,
Mhm.
up until I'd say I was like 15, 16 years old. Then it might have been a hot dog place or something. I don't remember what it turned into, but Grandma's Donuts, big fat fucking donuts. The strawberry jelly were best.
Like, would
powdered-
you consider Paula's and like
Paula's is exactly
No, hold
like
on.
Grandma's
But-
Donuts when I was a
okay,
kid.
would
It
you-
brings me
is
back to my
Paula's-
childhood.
Is Paula's? Because I don't know.
They're old fashioned
Are
donuts.
they considered like a mom and pop?
Yeah,
Or
Because they had one location for a long time.
how many do they have now? 2?
3.
3.
I believe 3. One.
Okay, what about Donut Craze?
One
Mom and
location. One location.
Mom and Pop?
Mom and Pop.
Okay.
But I'm not a big fan of them. They're decent.
I don't go to any donut shops.
They're
really.
decent. I've been there once, but I don't know. I've only been there once, so I mean they're decent.
Listen, if anybody's got a mom and pop donut shop that's fucking, I
The
don't know about,
bombdiggity.com.
fucking drop it in the comments, dude, because
Yeah.
I'll fucking go check it out.
Yeah, we're all about checking out food. I love that. That is my. Hear that?
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
That is my sump pump.
Oh.
Freaking the fuck out. I should look at it and see which one's doing it because there's 2 of them in there.
Is it right in there?
Yeah, it's right in there. I was wondering when that was going to happen. It happens every once in a while. It's been raining a lot.
The other day when I was here.
Yeah, but it wasn't raining. It hadn't rained in a while.
Is it raining right now?
It was the last couple of days.
Oh, yeah.
So there's still water in the drain pile.
Yeah.
Usually lasts for about a minute. It's so loud.
Holy fuck. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually louder in the microphone. But anyways, so Paula's Donuts brings me back to my childhood. It's so delicious. It's so good.
I remember when I was a kid going to Tim Hortons when they
had
were
good
different.
donuts.
When they were like Tim Hortons, like their breakfast
Everything they have is frozen.
Were fucking great. Like you get the BLT breakfast.
Remember,
sandwich. It was a
remember
leaf
the
lettuce.
chili, and remember they had good chili. Remember
Yeah.
they had the leaf lettuce.
Yes.
You get leaf lettuce. I used to
Yes.
love their ham and Swiss peppercorn.
I won't lie though. Every now and then, getting a turkey club from there.
Their turkey club was amazing when they had that honey mustard that they used to put on it.
Oh yeah.
With the long leaf lettuce and the baguette.
Yes,
the
now
baguettes.
I hate shredded lettuce.
It's
bro.
shit. It's
I can't
garbage.
stand it.
Fuck
even
Tim Hortons.
Even getting subs from wherever. I don't know, something about shredded lettuce I'm not a fucking fan of, really.
Playing Spider-Man. But yeah, no, like...
Dude, I saw the fucking Spider-Man movie.
Dude,
I went by myself.
I didn't see it yet. I want to go.
Myself. It was
But
fucking
my
awesome.
favorite part that I haven't seen the movie yet, my favorite part is when he fist bumped Peter. You know,
Don't fucking spoil it.
it's all over the internet. It's
I
been
know,
spoiled.
and you know
That's
what?
where
Listen,
I've seen
dude,
it.
You want to know what pisses me off? And I actually talked about this. I talked about this with the dude that was standing behind me when I was getting my ticket. I told him, I was like, I literally had to come opening day. I didn't give a fuck how busy it was going to be. If I had to get a ticket for a later show, I was going to do that. I didn't care.
I
But
buy it on
told
the
him,
app.
Well, I like standing in line and buying a ticket, dude.
No, that's cool.
It's like traditional. I don't know, fucking old school still. But I told him, I said, yo, dude, the thing that pisses me off now is like, I already know that within the next 2 days or so, and this is exactly what happened, spoilers were going to be fucking being dropped all over fucking social media, dude. Yeah, I mean,
I love it.
I know that's like quick and easy.
Well, because I can pick the
But,
3D.
like,
I can
something about
I can
standing
pick
in
everything
line,
right there. I mean, you know.
Buying your ticket, choosing like what fucking seat you want to sit in.
Yeah.
And I went by myself.
But
dude.
listen, you should download the app because, dude, look at this. Foods and drink. Look at this.
Dude, they charged me $6 for a fucking bottle of Gatorade.
Yeah, look at this. Look how many points I got.
Oh, so what do you got? The Regal app?
Yeah, so dude, look at I got a free hot dog, free pretzel, free drink, free nachos, free pretzels,
Dude, the last
free
time
drink, free popcorn, free pop.
Dude.
I go so much that I haven't look at all this shit don't use. I got all that. I got free large popcorn, free large. What's the big slushy things?
The Slurpees.
Slurpees. I got big free drinks, free pretzel, free nachos, dude. All that stuff for free. Like I can redeem all that because I got 89,000 points right now.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
How many fucking times? What do you go to the movies?
Well, because I go with 5. I go with my girl and 2 kids.
You're paying for all those people.
So yeah, but like even when I was going by myself, or even with my ex and her kid, I would rack up points like crazy. And when you buy stuff, you rack up points too.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. So I went and saw Spider-Man alone, and I actually.
Do you want a hug?
No. I actually enjoyed it, dude. Like, a part of me was kind of like,
wishing you had someone with you.
Yeah, it would have been cool, but you know what, dude? I felt so like, I don't know, like an outsider, dude. And I've always felt that way, but like standing there in line, watching like everybody with their girlfriends and boyfriends and just their group of friends, and me just standing there like fucking, you know, just doing my own thing. I don't know, bro. It was like it felt kind of good.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, like because most people like won't do something unless they have somebody with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck that, dude. Like I'm gonna go see Spider-Man. Oh, and then, well, I already told you right before the fucking I went to go see it. I saw that dude get fucking hit.
Dude.
Like, fuck, man.
When you said that, it brought me back to when I was like 14, 15
Not
years
to
old.
fucking change the top. We've been going from topic to topic.
That's fine.
Whatever.
We're going to be all over the place, and people are going to have to understand that. But when I was younger, 14, 15 years old, there was this kid running across the street, and these people come around the corner and hit this kid, and he hit the tree. Was it a girl? I can't remember. Might have been a girl or a boy, but like they hit the tree. They were much younger, like 8 years old, I think. And
Dan said I'm watching and listening.
They were
playing Spider-Man.
They were bleeding from the like eyes. It was so crazy, and it was so bad. And the kid was screaming, and the mom was screaming, and like it was the worst thing I see in my life. But what was crazy is I saw the person get out of the passenger seat and the guy get out of the driver's seat and swapped.
Oh, what? Why?
Because he was drunk. And she wasn't.
Well, you know what's funny, dude?
And I told the police that.
So, for those who are listening, I, for the first time, actually witnessed a dude on a sports bike get hit by a car the other day on July 31st. And, well, it was the day right after my birthday. So it's like, and it was opening day of Spider-Man. I don't know. I couldn't believe it. And the lady was drunk.
Of course she was.
She got a DUI.
Good. Good for her.
Fucking
shouldn't be on the fucking road.
Fucking dumb bitch, dude.
That's why I stopped riding a motorcycle. Remember I told you I stopped riding a motorcycle because a drunk lady ran me over.
Yeah, it was
at 10 o'clock in the morning. She was obliterated. She was in her 70s. Crazy.
Well, this lady was not in her 70s. She was probably in her 40s at most, maybe. But and you know what's fucked up, dude? Is like when I drove by. And I saw her got out of the car. She just had this like body language of like I didn't do anything wrong. Like, like yo, you turned left when he was coming straight, so you didn't have the right of way. And this dude was just cruising, and he fucking hit you. And then I watched him go fucking flying, dude. And my heart went into my fucking ass.
Yeah, that's why I asked you if you stuck around because you know even Dan said I'm not a narc, and because. You can't be a narc in that situation because.
Well, I was gonna listen. There was,
but you said there was plenty of people that were already ran up to that.
If that wasn't the case,
and you were alone,
absolutely, I would have fucking got out of the truck. And I thought about it, but I was like, "What am I gonna do for this guy, bro?" I'm like, you know, are you okay? Clearly not. Like, the fuck?
It's so true.
You know, and there was already like 15 people that ran up to him and shit. So I was like,
"Oh yeah," and he was good. So you know, but that's why I asked.
He was moving
because I thought when I asked you that, like, I felt like you were a little bit offended because you didn't. And I'm like, well, it's not how I meant it.
Like, if I'm going to talk about it, I don't know if people are going to be like, "Oh, you're a fucking asshole."
No, they can't because
what
there's so many people that were already at his age.
That's what I'm saying. You know, so like, if nobody had fucking was around or went up or whatever, 100% I would have got out.
Yeah.
But I was like you just said, there was already a lot of people to his aid, and there was nothing that I could have done, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Oh, man, it's so crazy, dude.
But I did hear that the lady got charged for DUI, though, and I hope she never fucking is able to drive again.
That's amazing.
Not even with fucking a breathalyzer hooked up in her fucking vehicle. Like, because that was just bullshit.
Yeah, like, honestly, man, like...
Because I was turning right.
Think about...
And I saw him coming from, which would have been my left. So I stopped, and like, seconds before it happened, I even, like, said to myself, thank fucking God I was socially aware. And that's the other fucking problem, too, I have with people now. It's like, listen, I know, look out for yourself and worry about yourself. But to some extent, dude, you got to be fucking socially aware, okay? Especially when you're driving, especially in the summertime, because there's people on motorcycles. I have family members that ride. I have friends that ride. I'm fucking learning how to ride, and it's like everybody's just texting, fucking in their own fucking world, drinking.
I almost get hit by cars in my vehicle
That's
constantly.
what I'm saying. Yeah, dude, I've almost had several fucking accidents. Just people turning and not giving a fuck.
And I'm going to sound old here, but when I started driving, there was very little cell phones, and there wasn't this issue. And what drives me nuts is there's a car in front of me, the light turns green, and I literally in my head go 1,
dude,
2, hold on, I go 1, 2, 3, beep, and they get mad at me because they didn't fucking go because you're on your fucking phone. I could see you with your phone up in the air texting. Get the fuck off your phone. I got places to be.
And then people got their fucking windshields tinted. Like,
I can't say shit because I got mine tinted, but
your whole
you
windshield?
can still, yeah, but you can see through my windshield. It's only like a very little percentage.
There's some people that got that shit dark.
I know you can see
I don't know how
in
you're
it.
driving when it's dark out.
I can't.
It's the dumbest shit. Like if you want to get the strip, you know, the sun, the visor. Then okay, whatever. But like, I don't know, dude.
Like I bought my car, it came from out of state, and it was already tinted, and I wasn't taking it off.
Listen, my trust in humanity is
but it wasn't
going down
super
the drain
dark.
so bad that if I'm sitting at a green light and I'm like first, and then the light turns green, I shit you not, I will sit there for like 2 seconds, 3 seconds, just to make sure some asshole isn't fucking.
I'll look both ways before I go. And then I go, especially with my kids in the car.
Exactly.
But we shouldn't have to do that.
Even when it's just me. Like, you know? I don't know, dude. I think it's...
I don't sit there very long. If someone's in front of me and they're texting and they're not going and the green arrow turned on and we only got a fucking short time with this fucking green arrow, fucking going. Fucking drive.
Because you know what lights do that.
Clinton and Union is the worst.
Yeah.
It's
like 3 seconds.
It's arrow for a very short time,
like
and
4
the
seconds.
first person, and I'm like 8 cars back. The first person doesn't fucking go right away. I'm stuck for another cycle, and that light's 3.5 minutes.
What Dan said? Difference if you're with a best friend and you guys make a dumb decision and no one rats, but a guy clearly putting others' lives in danger is bullshit. Yeah,
it's absolutely true.
It is true.
Dude. It is true.
I don't know, dude. I just feel like nobody...
But that's why I was saying about your situation. My situation back in the 80s, this happened, or 90s, it happened, and there was no cell phones, there was no cameras or anything.
So, like, what's your excuse?
And they were trying to fucking, and they were drunk, and it was like, it was dark. It was almost dark now. It's like 8 o'clock.
Now, listen, dude, sometimes motherfuckers just come out of nowhere.
But they tried having...
You know what I mean?
This kid did come out of nowhere, but they had at least 200 feet from the corner to there as the kid was coming there. There's no way you could have seen it. There's a street light right above the house.
Yeah.
And that whole area's lit up. There's a parking lot across the street with a bunch of lights because Grandma's Donuts was there. Don't tell me you didn't see that person.
Well, here's the thing. So it's like, okay, I was on Union turning right on Genesee where the airport plaza is. I saw this dude coming where the 7-Eleven is between 7-Eleven and the church, Our Lady Help of Christians. So if I fucking saw him coming from that direction and I stopped, the lady was facing him, and she was turning left. Now, this dude wasn't being a dick or anything. Like, he wasn't going super fast, or he wasn't being like an asshole. He was fucking just cruising, dude.
Yeah.
45 at most. And she turned left, and I fucking, like, dude, I had my windows up, I had the AC on, and I fucking watched him. It was like everything went in slow motion because I knew it was happening, like, a millisecond before it all happened. It was like everything went in slow motion, I swear to God. And I watched him fucking hit the car. The bike fucking just shattered. And I watched him, like a dummy, fucking go right into the air, cartwheel.
That's God.
And fucking hit the ground, dude. And my fucking heart went into my ass.
That's crazy.
And I literally screamed, holy fuck. I said it probably like fucking 10 times. I was like, holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck. It's one thing to watch a YouTube video.
But to see it in person.
But to see it in fucking person, bro.
And I believe my sister saw that accident with me when we were younger too. She's maybe watching this, I'm not sure, but yeah, like it's crazy to see something like that in person.
I still and then I still went and saw Spider-Man like an hour later.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed.
Did it interrupt your enjoyment of Spider-Man?
Well, yes and no. I mean, I was by myself, so it's not like I had somebody there to like distract my mind now.
Yeah.
Or like whatever, talk about something else. And if somebody else was with me, that's probably what would have just been fucking rambling about.
Yeah.
But I did enjoy the film while I was watching it, but in the back of my head, I kept fucking just playing that over and over and over and over and over and over. And even now I am. Like,
Right.
I have been for the last couple days. I'm not like, it's not like traumatizing me or anything like that. Or like to that extent.
Right.
But, I don't know. I didn't even fucking know the dude, and I've fucking been thinking about him. I don't even know his name.
Right.
And I fucking just hope that he's okay.
Yeah, I hear
So
that.
prayers to my fucking dude who got fucking hit because somebody wasn't paying attention. And I hope he recovers.
That's just mind numbing. Mind blowing.
Yeah.
You know.
And like I said,
But
she got out of the car, and her body language was like, I didn't do anything wrong.
I bet she got arrested.
Well, yeah, for DUI.
Hope so.
I hope fucking so.
Yeah.
Fucking just, I don't know, man. Nobody gives a fuck about anybody anymore. And like
No.
to some extent, I understand that. You know, worry about yourself, keep to yourself, whatever. I'm like that, but have some social fucking awareness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's how I feel.
I feel the same way. We've been doing this for 80 minutes. That's a long fucking time, an hour and 20 minutes. So yeah, we're gonna wrap it up today.
Yeah.
Because we can honestly do this for hours
Thank
and
you
hours.
for everybody that tuned in.
We're gonna. This is gonna be uploaded to Spotify. I just gotta download the app on the computer, and then we'll get it on the computer, and then on
This
to
right
Spotify.
here is like a therapy session.
It is.
You know what I mean?
It is. Yeah.
Like talking to you. I love talking to you.
I love it. You know, that's why.
I'm so glad that you asked
When did we?
me
Yeah. When
to
did we?
be
Yeah.
part of this.
Yeah. That's what I was
Because
gonna
I'm sure
say.
you could have asked hundreds of other people.
Well, I need a co-host that I jive with. You
and
know.
me and you fucking have the same sense of humor and shit, and we think
do.
alike. You know what I mean?
We do.
Like, dick jokes and shit.
I don't know. Was I tattooing you when I asked you, or were you just hanging out?
I
can't
think you
remember.
tattooed me. You were definitely tattooing me.
Yeah.
When we we talked about this a while ago.
Yeah, and then
I feel like a year ago, honestly.
Yeah, and then
I wasn't really sure if we were gonna do it or not.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden I was like, "Hey,
like
man,
another thing like, oh, it's a fun idea. We're talking about it, but we're never gonna do it. And here we are now.
yeah,
And we're doing it.
and we're doing it, and
I'm
doing it well."
Very happy. And if only a few people listen and enjoy it, then I'm happy.
Yeah, and people need to understand that these are our first learning curves.
Listen,
we're
we've never
talking
done,
about
I've never done this
everything.
before. I've never done this before.
Like I'm gonna be doing a share. I gotta learn how to share the screen.
I wish people could have saw how mad you were getting before we.
Oh God,
went
it's
live.
fucking, dude, it's fucking annoying.
Mark was getting very angry. Everybody.
Good.
Very angry.
Good. I was getting angry because like
we couldn't
the
get both of
stupid
screens
fucking
uploaded.
cameras, man.
Yeah,
like
he's
it's
about
like
to start going.
I'm explaining it because it's stupid. You know,
it was stupid.
like
but
I
I'm not
get
a
mad
tech
at
guy, so I
technology,
know that shit.
and things should be simpler. And I know, I know a lot about technology, and like I'm always involved in it. I've always evolved with technology, just like in tattooing. People get mad at me because I'm an old school tattooer, but I'm using all new technology. That's what I do. I evolve. I don't stay stagnant and listen, doing like old school stuff. I like evolving, and this technology is easy and stuff. But then there's these stupid little hiccups with this program that I have. I mean, this is a good program. OBS is actually working really well right now, and I'm glad. I'm glad we got that. I'm glad we got this out. It's pretty cool.
I was on my way to get Dairy Queen, and then Mark told me to fucking come over, and I swear to God, I was driving down Genesee past the airport, and I fucking popped the quickest U-turn I've ever done.
Yes, you did.
I really did. Like, it was almost like perfect timing because I was actually driving up to the light where you can do a U-turn. And I was like, well, fuck that. Fuck ice cream.
Why the fuck did we get ice cream?
Right.
What movie is that from?
That was Johnny Knoxville.
The Ringer.
The Ringer.
See, we're going to talk about movies.
They don't make movies like that no more, but we'll talk about
that next time. You couldn't make a movie like that nowadays.
Listen,
because people get too fucking offended.
My favorite fucking movie from the 2000s, and they'll never make this again, is Sex Drive. I don't know if you've ever
Good
seen
fucking
it.
movie, too.
Fucking hilarious.
Great
dude.
movie.
They'll never make a movie like that
Is that the one where the dude stole the car?
He steals his brother's car to drive to fucking Tennessee.
And he went to Amish country and a bunch of other stuff.
Green's in
yes.
it.
Yeah.
Fucking everybody is...
And didn't a guy steal that car from that dude and then...
Dude,
yeah.
Like,
that's a great movie.
Anybody who hasn't seen Sex Drive, go watch it.
Such
it's
a good
fucking
movie.
A hilarious 2000s comedy.
But yeah, we're going to talk about everything, and if you get offended, tough shit.
Sorry.
Because we're going to we're gonna say things that may offend you. You may not agree with me. You may not agree with us, but you know what? I still love you. You can be mad at me, but I have respect for you. Just because we have different, have different agreements on things, doesn't make you a lesser person than I, and vice versa. We're all human at the end of the day. I don't care what your political affiliation is. It doesn't bother me if you like a certain person and I like a certain person. You hate me for the person I like, and I don't hate you for the person you like, though. I'm not going to do that, but people need to stop being pussies nowadays, because literally it's so fucking crazy that how much of a baby people can be.
Oh, thanks, Dan. He says that the audio is great, camera is solid, and the live stream is very clear and steady. Cool.
Fuck yeah, Dan.
Thank you, Dan. You're the man.
All right, so I should do this at the beginning, but I'm gonna go over my sponsor. I got a couple sponsors. I'm sponsored by Axis Rotary. Great machines, used them for years. And I'm also sponsored by Becoming Second Nature. You can go to becomingsecondnature.com. I'll probably end up putting that in here, but in the comments or whatever. I tried finding it earlier, Miley, and I couldn't find it. I could not find the website, so if you can walk me through that, because I did a Google search and I couldn't find it, and I even typed it in and I couldn't find it. It wasn't coming up. Maybe you're down because you're editing, but just so you know. But yeah, I use Inkwell products. Absolutely amazing products. There's other products out there that claim that they're the best. You know what? No product is fucking the best. Not one product.
That numbing tattoo bullshit is bullshit.
It's bullshit, but let me tell you, there's no products out there that are better than one. No.
Okay.
There's no products out there that are better than any other product. I prefer to use this because it's absolutely amazing, and I've been using it for 8 years. We've developed it together. I told her what I wanted. I told this chemist what I wanted, how I wanted it to make. I wanted it to be all natural. No fillers or fake bullshit.
I like that shit your sister makes.
That's the stuff I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, I zoned out.
It's absolutely amazing. It's the best stuff.
It is. That fucking bug spray.
That bug spray,
was
yes.
awesome. I used it when I went camping.
Yeah.
With my brother.
Yeah.
And his family. The deodorant's pretty dope.
Yep.
You got more of that shit?
Soap. Yeah.
Soap too?
Yeah. My sister can reach out to you and hook you up with it.
Yeah, I would love some more of everything.
Because I know you wanted bug spray.
I would. Yes. Yeah. I would love more of everything.
Yeah, but yes, Becoming Second Nature, or Become Second Nature, .com. Could be Becoming. I'm pretty sure it's Become Second Nature, but it's really good stuff. Like I've been using that product for 8 years, and I'm sick and tired of seeing commercials like, this tattoo lotion makes your old tattoos look new. Any lotion does that. Stop with this stupid false advertisement.
Dude, I've honestly
it's annoying.
I've never really taken all the proper precautions that people do when they first get ink.
Me neither.
They wrap it up and
Me
do all
neither.
this. I've never done any of that.
I don't
and
either.
I've never had an issue.
I don't either.
Obviously, a few days after your tattoo, your shit dries up or whatever.
Yeah.
Put some fucking body lotion on, whatever.
Yeah.
It's not gonna hurt it or whatever, but I don't know. I just
some people overdo it, and when they overdo it, it's when it goes bad.
I don't know. I don't do all that.
It's when you put too much on it. That's when it goes bad. That's why this lotion.
And I have that cream.
Yeah, that I gave you, right?
Yeah, I have 2 of them.
And that's why. That's why you use that lotion, because it's designed to not be overused.
Yeah.
Because a little bit
I
goes.
like the smell that it has.
We worked on that smell for a year.
Really? What is that?
I want it to smell like Hawaii.
It
reminds me of Hawaii.
Kind of, yeah, something like that.
It's got coconuts and vanilla. And
I don't smell the coconut, but it's.
Yeah, it's and mango.
When I have it, when I
I've
put
seen
it
it has
on,
mango in it. It's
when
beautiful.
I put it
smell.
on, you can smell that shit.
Yeah, she needs to chime in here.
Who, your sister?
Yeah.
Where is she? Wait, is she Miley?
Yeah.
Oh.
It says sponsored by Big
Dick Anonymous.
Well, duh. In and around my mouth.
Oh man.
But yeah, we're gonna chime out of here. We've been 90 minutes, for an hour and a half, which is crazy. We shouldn't be this long, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. we'll get this dialed in. We'll talk about other things. All I can see is your.
Oh shit! Sorry, guys.
But yeah, like we'll get this dialed in, and you know, we'll figure this out. You know, this is our first episode, and we're gonna have other guests. If you're a tattoo artist or a vendor or someone, musician, you know,
just
anybody you want to be on the show
Wanna
and
come
talk
talk?
about good stuff, it'll be us three. We got a nice comfy chair.
We're
we got,
open-minded,
you know,
obviously.
Yeah, you know, we can talk about everything and anything you want to talk about.
Want to talk about your fucking wife cheating on you and shit, you know?
Whatever. We're down for whatever. But you guys have
Or
a wonderful.
Your dog licking peanut butter off your balls, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, no holds barred. You know.
Oh man.
But yeah, so you guys have a wonderful day, and I'm sure we'll be back next week, sometime. What's today? Tuesday.
We're gonna try to do this
like
Tuesday
or
once
Wednesday?
a week.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and there's no set day, but
yeah, we don't have a set day.
We'll
yet,
get a set schedule eventually.
But we'll be putting the info out.
And there's gonna be times where you're not gonna be on it because you got like.
I still got time. I'm gonna be here for a while.
Yeah,
I'll be here for a little bit.
All right, good.
We'll get into that another time.
Yeah, he's going to be like a gay porn.
I'm turning into fucking
Dirk Diggler.
Dirk Diggler.
Yeah, he's gonna go do gay porn for a while, and I think where was it with the Philippines or whatever with the lady boys.
Well, don't fucking spoil everything right now, dude.
Right.
Fuck.
All right, you guys have a wonderful day.
Thanks,
Signing
guys.
out. Holy Ground Tattoo Podcast with Mark
And Eddie.
All right, you guys have a good one.
Fuck yeah, dude.